Hello. Are you able to see Word file shared? Okay. Welcome to 3-1. So we have some subjects out of which uh, I'm taking you principles of programming languages. Programming languages. So out of which you are well with, you know programming languages, but you may not be knowing fully its characteristics and principles, limitations, and scope of every principle. So the necessity of this subject for computer science discipline students is if you know few programming languages and want to implement out of programming languages, you can develop you can program in such a way that to establish a feature which is not available in the program. For making use of two three components in a programming language, components of a two three features of a programming language, you can achieve it. It is like if you have pointers, if you don't have pointers, but you want to achieve effect of pointers. There are programming languages, pointers are not supported. Still, effect of those pointers made use of, right? So such. So you know arrays and functions, abstractions, structures. You don't know structures, how to implement, but you know some features. By knowing those features, you can implement structures. That's. So here, the at the end of the course, you are navigated to learn throughout this course with these outcomes. And you know that the syllabus is scattered into 6 units. You know rules, theory exam and external exam, mid exam. Lab is not associated with it. Right. The first unit, so you will get these all topics, all the syllabus, the copy. If you don't get it, I will share, no issue. The first unit is basic concepts. First unit is covering reasons for studying PPL, principles of programming language, and concepts. What is the reason behind studying of PPL? And some other basic concepts, domains, language evaluation criteria, influences on programming language design, characteristics, paradigms, imperative, object oriented, functional oriented, logic programming, programming language implementation, compilation process involved. So it covers many concepts available in many programming languages. If you go into fifth unit, it is you'll be able to see C++, Java, C hash, Ada 95, right? FPL, Lisp, ML. There are many programming languages. So Ada is the programming language named after a scientist who designed programming language. So father of a computer is a Babbage. Mother of a programming languages is Ada. It's named after this. So you can search what is Ada, how it has come. You come across this. Right. So Ada is a programming language, is a name named after Lawless Ada. She helped in building Babbage computer. The language required for it. Now we'll see reasons, the first topic, and slowly next after next. So we'll see first reason for studying principles of a programming language. So there are reasons for that. We need to read programming languages. What are those? Are these the first subheading. So this the first unit, the first chapter. I think first unit is having two chapters, out of which the first chapter is covering these topics. So reason for studying concepts of programming languages is, first thing is increased capacity to express ideas. Language influences and limits one's ability. Language influences and limits one's ability to express ideas. Because people tend to think in a language. Students generally have difficulties because they don't yet know programming language well enough to know what it can do. Maybe it may not be true in case of everyone. By knowing about various abstraction mechanisms available in various languages, like recursion, objects, associative arrays, functions as first class entities, etc. Programmer can more easily solve problems even if programming in a language lacking an abstraction relevant to the solution. If you know the features, if any programming language lacking some feature, right, but you need that for developing application. So by making use of available features, you can develop that feature. You can achieve the requirement. So therefore, we have to understand every feature. So first reason is increased capability, increased capacity to express ideas. Second reason is improved ability to choose an appropriate language. If you know features of 3 4 languages and you have a requirement to develop a program, as you already aware that which feature is available in which programming language, so that will help you to choose appropriate programming language. Otherwise, if you have only one language, by available features you can achieve the goal, but in other programming language that feature might have been incorporated that can be used easily. That's it. Structures are not there. So for example, in a programming language, structures are there, but you don't know that language. You opted to use one language in which structures are not implemented. You can still use, you can still use features, available features to get effect of the structures, but you need to write more lines of code, because the structures are already available in some programming language. If you know what are all the features, where with what, which programming language, you can easily select a appropriate language for your application. That's the reason we have to know what is there in what language. So it improved ability to choose an appropriate language. COBOL was designed with the business applications in the mind. Fortran was designed for scientific applications. C for system programming. Snowball for string processing. Right? For example, if your application is related to the scientific calculations, because you know that those features, all these programming language features, you straight away start using Fortran. Start developing your application in Fortran. If your application is related to the business, you start using COBOL like this. Next is increased ability to learn new languages. If you understand the theoretical concepts of 2 3 languages and features of 2 3 languages, then you will get increased ability to learn any other new language comes next. Given how frequently new programming languages rise in modularity, this is an important skill. Skills, you know skills and features of few programming languages, so more or less equal to those features, the features, if any other new programming language comes, then you can easily learn it. You can easily code it. If you don't know, if you don't know those features, you hesitate to learn new programming language. Better understand, next reason is better understanding of implementation issues. Better understanding of implementation issues. What are the lapses? What are the lapses? What are the lapses associated with the programming language? What are the issues? You can understand very clearly. While developing an application, if you get one problem, then you can easily handle those problems. You can easily rectify and come out of those issues if you know features well. How language constructs are implemented. Help in finding out bugs caused by buffer overrun and aliasing. one feature. In playing tricks to get you closer to hardware in those instances where it is necessary. Helps in tweaking a problem to make more difficult, more efficient. So recursion is someone says the recursion is bad, right? And someone says that based on the requirement, recursion is fair. Then if you don't want to use recursion, you can use loops. If you don't want to use loops, you can use recursion. That's right. If you want to use loops, you don't want to use loops, use recursion. That's what. You know features that a programming language allows recursion, but you need effect of loops. The programming language may not be supporting loops, then you can use recursion. That kind of thing. Okay? So program was Fortran was designed to be fast. It IBM 3704 had 3 address registers, so arrays were limited to be no more than 3-dimensional. We have these separate types of integers and reals. There are some features, right? So improved use of languages, improved use of languages, one already know. By learning about programming language constructs in general, you may come to understand features, constructs in your favorite languages that you may have not used before. If language which you are trying to learn is totally different, you do not get interest to learn it. If you already know some features of that language, because how you come to know those features, because you know some other languages, the similar kind of features are there in the new language, then you will get interest to learn. You know that advancement of computing in general, advancement of computing in general. So you can improve programming language applications. Greater knowledge of programming language concepts, the software industry would do a better job of adopting languages based on their merits and rather than upon political rather than forces. So these are some reasons why to study TTL. Increased capacity to express ideas, improved ability to choose appropriate language for appropriate software application that you're developing. See, if application is required to use in business, then you choose C language, then it is not more suitable. If your application is system programming related, then if your choice of programming language is which is more suitable for business applications, then it is your wrong choice, right? So you should use C program, like that kind. If you know features, then only B you will be able to pick a right choice of programming language for developing application. So increased ability to learn new languages. It will allow you to learn new languages. And better understanding of implementation issues. If you know features, then you can handle issues, we can handle issues easily. Improved use of languages, one is already known. Advancement of computing in general. If anything comes new, then you can able to do. So what are domains? Programming domains. Programming domains are like scientific applications, business applications, artificial intelligence, system programming, web software, where we use our programming languages. But for handling what kind of issues we use programming languages. So based on the need, based on the requirements, those are divided into different classifications or domains. Scientific computers have been used to solve problems in a wide variety of application areas. There are many programming languages. Those programming languages are used to solve variety of problems, right? So those variety of problems, if you categorize, you can categorize into some groups. Those groups are scientific group, business group, system related groups, web applications, artificial artificial intelligence, like that. So a wide variety of application areas are domains. Many programming languages were designed with a particular domain in the mind. Like Fortran is being designed by keeping in the mind that Fortran is more suitable for scientific applications because they need more calculations with a more preciseness, more accurate. So scientific applications programs tend to improve the use of arithmetic and real numbers, arrays, matrices, and counting loops. Fortran was designed for this kind of applications, and it remains in a more modern incarnation. A popular programming language is C. So popular programming language for designing scientific applications is this. It is one domain. So we have nowadays many other programming languages, but in the previous days we used to have a few. Those programming languages, if they developed a programming language, means they developed it by keeping in mind that it is more useful for this area. Likewise, business applications is one domain. Among the desires here are to do decimal arithmetic, to deal with monetary amounts, and to produce elaborate reports. In business, the people need more reports for understanding, quick for understanding it, and quickly to make decisions. Right? The COBOL was designed for this purpose. Right? Then artificial intelligence. The AI tend to require symbolic manipulations rather than numeric. In business applications, we require more calculations, reports, and all. In scientific applications, we require precise values, real numbers, calculations, accurate calculations. But in business reports, we require reports. Based on that report, next decision is going to be. But in artificial intelligence, data need to be taken as input. Right? Therefore, symbols, symbolic manipulations, use of lists rather than arrays, functional languages, Lisp is one language where it is used is in AI or logic languages, Prolog, Lisp, Prolog, more popular languages where they handle strings easily. To concatenate two strings to make based on two strings, two statements to make some decision, Prolog, Lisp is more suitable. So because those are the programming languages used in domain, artificial intelligence and system programming. They handle hardware. They handle drivers. Need for efficiency and for ability to do low level operations as used in device drivers. So programming language is C language. You know that how the evaluation of C language, you know it, Dennis Rich, when he was trying to develop a system application, he has come out with this C language, right? A web software. We are, I think, still we have some time. Just now, power cut. There may be a chance. Okay. Now, web software. Typically, web software. You know that what kind of the programming languages generally be used over there. Want good string processing capabilities. You will put a request. You will fill a form, right? In a web. So the string languages such as scripting languages are used, right? PHP, JavaScript, AngularJSP, right? So, so HTTP. So based on domain, programming languages are more suitable. If you know all these the features, then based on the a- application that you are looking for to developing, you will choose appropriate programming language. Otherwise, if you don't know this, but your requirement is to develop a web software, then if you start doing it in C
So you're a
language,
programmer.
which is
You're
not
coding
possible,
along and you
right?
run into a
If you
problem. You
start
do a
doing
Google
this
search and start
particular
scouring
use
forums. You're sifting
application
through
using
weird
C,
or kind
you
of
may be
irrelevant
doing that.
comments to
You
find the
have
answer.
to
Or you
work
could
hard and hard. That's right. If you use Prolog, Lisp,
the only option it gives me, clicking
kind
everywhere,
of
only
programming
option is delete the
languages,
video.
then
And
the
you don't want to do that because for a brief moment it
applications
says look,
is
0% processing.
no.
You feel me? So
So
that
there
shows that
is
the video
how
is uploaded,
these
0% process, but then
programming
processing
languages
abandoned, video failed to upload. It
evolved.
keeps coming up. So what I
Evolution
did,
criteria,
basically, I went online, I tried to
language
check the
evolution
forums and
criteria.
that and see if anyone has come up with an idea on how to fix it. And I hadn't really seen much, and
So
so it
aside
gave me
from
an idea. I've had this
simply
issue before, but when I had it
examining
before, all I
the
needed to do was
concepts
go to
that
Create a Studio
underlie
Classic. Obviously, select the reason why you got to
various
go there, and so
constructs,
Create a Studio Classic.
features
When I come here, I
of
was able to
programming
just go and
languages
edit and then just save again,
or
and it
the
just started processing. Yeah, and I don't know how it happened, but it just fixed itself. Yeah, so
can
I
be
attempted to do that. I went on edit.
with respect
Yeah, and then
to
I just
how
saved
they
changes. That's what I
impact
did last
the
time.
software
And then when I
development
went
process,
back, the
including
server
maintenance.
loads. When I went back, look, 4 minutes left uploading,
We also have
97%
to
uploaded. So it's
take into
exactly the same. Yeah? And if I go
consideration
to
what is the
YouTube Studio,
maintenance.
it's going to
We
show you,
have
boom, processing abandoned, video failed
software
to upload. It's not
download,
processing no more. That does not
and what
work.
about
Yeah. And
maintenance?
so I was scouring the net.
So,
I was
so
scouring the net.
set
Yeah. I was looking for a solution.
few
Yeah. I
evaluation
did not want to
criteria,
delete my
namely
video because obviously I
readability,
waited for so long for it to be
writability,
uploaded. So how do you fix this issue?
readability,
Is the only way to fix it to
writability,
delete the video
reliability,
and
and
to
cost.
re-upload? I'm here to tell you
So
that is not the
existing
case.
programming
Hey guys,
languages that
subscribe if you're
should
enjoying the
be
video
considered
and turn on notifications to never miss an upload. Also, follow up the socials in the description. If you play Fortnite, use code GetTheBagGaming in the item shop. Thanks, enjoy the rest of the video.
What you want to do, you want to go to create and upload video. Yeah. From here, you want to select the exact same file. If you don't,
What is readability?
which I'm going to do here with my video right here,
What are,
it should
what are the things
continue uploading the video. So as you
what are
can see
features
in this top left here, the
that
circle,
improves
98%
readability?
uploaded. And you remember before it said 97%
We have a
uploaded
programming language.
on Creator Studio Classic.
We
But
talk
yeah,
about
hopefully
it.
that helps you guys out. Because I know
This
I was
refers
struggling and I
to
didn't want to
ease
7%
with
upload with
which
my video file.
Video. Play Fortnite, use codes to never miss an upload. If you're enjoying the video,
That is not the case.
hey guys, subscribe if you're enjoying the video and turn on notifications to never miss an upload. Also, follow up the socials in the description. If you play Fortnite, use code GetTheBagGaming in the item shop. Thanks, enjoy the rest of the video.
What you want to do, you want to go to create and upload video. Yeah. From here, you want to select the exact same file. If you don't select the exact same file, then it's going to restart and upload for that new file. But if you select the exact same file, which I'm going to do here with my video right here, it should continue uploading the video. So as you can see,
of course, by using non-descriptive variables of programs names by failing to format code. According to accepted conventions, by omitting comments, one can write a hard to understand program in any language. Very hard to understand, which is not good. Of course, by using non-descriptive variables, subprograms, names. So I am closing the session. Thank you.
it should continue upload.
Notifications to never miss an upload. Also, follow up the socials in the description. If you play Fortnite, use code GetTheBag.
Create and upload video. Yeah. From here, you want to select the exact same file. If you don't select the exact same file, then it's going to restart and upload for that new file. But if you select the exact same file, which I'm going to do here with my video right here,